princesses! Today I'm going to be talking about the Saem Saemmul Bebe blushes. I think it's Smile Bebe? Smile Bebe? Don't actually know. These blushes have been on my wish list for ages because they come in really cute colours and they were pretty inexpensive as well, but it wasn't until Kbeauty had one of the shades for, I think it was like $2 or $3 US, that I was kind of like, yeah, I might as well just get them. Like, do I even need beauty products? No. So the product description says, soft application and long-lasting fit. Sebum absorbing control powder prevents darkening and smudging. I didn't realise that darkening and smudging were a problem for blushes, but apparently not for these ones. These blushes come housed in very plain packaging. They have a mirror on the inside and one of those round puffs that I hate because they don't blend blush well. I really like that the outer packaging is the same colour as the blush on the inside. It makes it a lot easier to know which shade I'm grabbing. 2 of the shades are matte and the other 2 have shimmer throughout. In general, these blushes are quite easy to apply, though they are quite powdery and need to be layered to get good colour payoff. I don't have any issues with the longevity of these blushes. They last all day for me without fading. There are 4 shades in the collection, 2 pinks and 2 peaches. I think that Mango Peach is quite orange, whereas Bling Peach is more of a true peach shade. Rose Pink is a pretty pale pink shade. This is my favourite shade out of the range. It's the most natural looking colour on my skin and definitely the shade that I reach for the most. Mango Peach is a pale orange shade. This is my least favourite shade because I really don't like orange on my skin tone. It doesn't look awful, I just don't particularly like it. Bling Pink is a mid-toned berry shade with silver glitter. This is quite a beautiful shade, but I do have to use a light hand, otherwise it gets a little bit too intense for me. I actually can't see the silver glitter on my skin, which to be honest, I actually quite like. Bling Peach is a lovely peach shade with silver glitter. This is another really pretty shade that I get quite a lot of wear out of. I do quite like the peach toned blush because I think that it's a bit more flattering than the straight out oranges. Again, you can't see the silver glitter on my skin at all. So I love that these are inexpensive at $5 to $6 US each. They have functional packaging, they have a cute colour range and are easy to apply, and they last all day for me. I don't love that the packaging is unnecessarily bulky. These little blushes are really cute and they work pretty well. I quite like the colour range aside from the orange, which to be honest is not a surprise. They apply really nicely for my cheeks, but the packaging is a little bit on the bulkier side for me. I really dislike that Kbeauty blushes come with these little round puffs because, for one, they're massive, 2, they don't actually blend the product very well at all, and 3, they are really difficult to keep hygienic because they don't wash well. For me also, it's an unnecessary cost because I never use these, and they take up space. If they didn't have the little blush puff in there, they wouldn't have to make such a big container, and these become really difficult to store. That's only 4 colours, and when you have such a big collection like I do, I don't know where I'm going to put these. They could be half the size, and I would like them a lot more. I know that some people do like to use the little round cushion puffs that come inside of the blushes, but I honestly don't recommend them, even if it is just for the sake of being hygienic. You can't really clean them, they don't work the same afterwards, but washing them prevents the spread of bacteria. You're putting that straight onto your face, and then you're putting it straight back into the blush. They do have plastic protectors that you can use, but I'm pretty certain that most people don't keep the plastic protector in there, and that's just a little bit unhygienic. That's my personal opinion. You don't have to do what I say at all, but that's the reason that I don't like them. And like, all Kbeauty blushes come with them. It's so bizarre. Like, if I collected up all the ones that I have, I would have like a lot. Way too many. Other than the absolutely massive packaging, which honestly is probably going to be a deal breaker for me because I literally just don't have any place to put these. I have so much stuff and I need to be doing a big clean out, which if you guys would like to see it, I may post next year. If they were in smaller packaging, I would definitely love to keep them because they are gorgeous. I could probably depot them, but again, I don't have the space for pans of blush lying around, unfortunately, because they are really pretty shades. But if you have the room for them, they are actually really beautiful blushes. They're pretty inexpensive too, so you can get the whole range for like 20 bucks maybe. It's pretty good. So I would recommend the Saem Saemmul Bebe blushes to any princesses who are looking for really beautiful blushes in really pretty standard shades. Thank you guys so much for watching this review, and I'll see you next time. Bye!